Rockford homeowner now searches for a place to stay after an accidental fire on Safford Road left their home badly damaged and a cat dead. The fire started around 10 Wednesday night. Firefighters quickly got it under control. They managed to revive the 13-month-old dog found inside with an oxygen mask, but sadly the cat did not make it. The fire was caused by a clothes dryer left running with damages estimated at about $30,000.